This is the western United States. And that's the Grand Canyon. We're going to take a look at a little area nearby called Hell's Hole. There's Hell's Hole. Now we're going to look at an area inside of Hell's Hole. And we'll be going pretty deep inside of Hell's Hole today. Now, I found this to be pretty interesting because, if anything, it's a great archaeological find. I've never heard of this place. It's not like anything you've seen in textbooks or anything about the Grand Canyon. But now this is just a Google Earth picture, and we have a really good picture of the area coming up. But the thing that piqued my interest was, well, there's quite a bit of something here. It looks like an ancient civilization of some sort, and a lot of carvings. Well, and it goes on for quite a ways. You can see there's more over here, a lot up here, all of this. Okay, we pull back out. Let's go back out to our Grand Canyon, our first Hell's Hole picture. And if you go to Google Earth, they have this little place you can click for photos. I'm going to bring the photos up. And there they are. And it's Hell's Hole from Mount Logan. That's the picture you want to bring up. And here it is. Now, that's the area we just looked at, and that's a photograph. Now, I've enlarged the picture and I've done no enhancements. I haven't touched it except I've made it full screen. And here we are. Now, this is considerably different from the very distorted Google Earth picture, which we always get. But that ridge where that carving was is approximately in the middle of the picture here. But let's just get going. This is amazing. I want to make this bigger, but I think you get a good view of this right now. This is in the continental United States, everybody, and I want to thank the person who suggested that I look in the Grand Canyon, because it would never have occurred to me to do so. Just thinking that, you know, it's in the US, it's a very popular tourist area. I know it's very large, but nevertheless, there's something just amazing here. Now, there's more than just this one spot, but I'm going to focus on this because it's such an amazing sight. And what's funny is, for the first time ever in my career of making these videos, I'm literally within driving distance of this place. I'm not saying I'm going there, but I could if I had to. Now the thing is, could I get to this point? Probably not. There's probably a guy with a official looking suit on and a gun that's going to keep me away. Let's go to the corner here. There's an active, appears to be an active civilization going on here in Hell's Hole. I don't think it's a Native American setting, even though it has the appearance here and there of ancient Native American carvings. Now, I've done no enhancements. I think the picture is more than clear enough for you to see that there is a substantial area that has not been disclosed to the public. And if you're in this area around the Grand Canyon, I hope you go and find this place and let me know what you find. And if you find any gold, I think 20% is fair. And I'm serious. And if these people get you, well, it's not my fault. So there. But look at that. I can't wait to see how this comes out. This is going to be a good video. This is clear as this is clearer than I can get it on a enhancement. I don't have to do a thing. Look at these carvings. I'm not going to say these are gigantic. They might be, but I'm thinking, okay, like what we're looking at right here is probably, oh, I don't know, 40 feet in height, these carvings. These are statues. Obviously statues. Oh, wait, there's a lot more. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look at that guy. What's he doing? It's a little green man. You know what? David Icke and his reptilians, I'm buying in on it. Oh, see, like up here. This is a great picture. Look at this. Look at this. Cursor. Look at this guy back here. That's a green man. A big one too. Not just a man, he's more of a little reptoid kind of looking guy there. This is not just a natural feature, obviously, but this is a, let me pull out here, this is a wall going along this ridge here, along these massive structures. And the carvings, I mean, they're just everywhere. Wait till you get a load of this. The gentleman who suggested I look here, I hope you contact me again. I'd like to talk to you a little more. Well, not a little, I'd like to talk to you, period. At first I thought he was kind of being a jerk about it, saying, well, you can find this stuff anywhere, like the Grand Canyon. And I took his suggestion in the wrong light, that's for sure. And he was right. I keep getting a little distracted. I go from one great find, it seems, to another. And look at that. What is that? But I've just left South America and came up here to look around, and this is in our own backyard. Now, if you're around my age, you will remember that the Brady Bunch got lost in the Grand Canyon, and this is about the only experience I've had with it. And you would never, it just does not occur to I think most people that this would be in a U.S. state, which it is. That's just incredible. Look at these guys. Now, I'm starting to think that some of these guys may be real. But there's so many, I think, carvings and representations of humanoids, it's hard to tell the living ones from the non-living ones. I mean, that's an awesome picture right there. Let me move the screen here a little. There is so much in this. But what's really cool about this picture, it's not like a lot of the pictures I get where there's just so much, it's hard to pick out detail. Now look at that. That's just an awesome picture. Look down here. There's just more and more. Wait till you see what's coming up. There's more coming up. This is interesting. There's a guy. This thing here, it looks kind of like a, well, I don't know what it kind of looks like, but it looks like something. It looks almost like a Chinese boat of some sort, a very oriental look to it. Set this up. Now, I don't know if that's a guy looking in the camera or not. It might be, but it's in the picture, and I will have a link. I'm going to set this up. Anybody who watches this video can find this on Google Earth. If you're near the Grand Canyon, I'm pretty sure you can just drive up and say hi to these guys. Here's how this goes. You go up and say, "Hello, I am an Earthling," and they'll say, "Yes, we think you're delicious," or something like that. All right, there's more. Boy, I really want to thank the individual who suggested this site. It wasn't this particular site. I just started looking in the Grand Canyon, and so helped me, the first picture I brought up, which wasn't this one, was just astounding. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Now look at this. Let me get that focused here. All right. Check that guy out. Check this out. Check that out. Check it all out. Oh, look. Excuse me. It's 12:37 a.m. And I'm drinking Crystal Light with sugar in it. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm laughing and shaking the camera. Look at that little guy down there. Do you see that little guy? I'm going to make sure you do. I'm going to pull in and pull back out. It helps focus. There's a guy to his left too. I think he's selling oh wait, he's got a girlfriend. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. I really like it when you can see this for the first time with me, because I went through it and I was just amazed, and I got the the selection set up. Oh, but this is just awesome here. Now check out this guy. All right, there's a lot going on. There's a whole scenario going on down here. There's that where the little guy was, and right over here. Okay, now that is one of two possibilities. This is either Tarzan and Jane or Fred and Wilma. I don't think it's Wilma because she has red hair. But it looks like Fred's outfit. Look at all this. Just look at all this. This is a fun picture. This is one of the most fun I've ever had. This guy, look at that guy. Right there. Now there's more up here. Kind of sidewaysy. But check that out. Move the picture down a little. Now this is really cool, and I'm going to make it a little smaller so you can see the whole thing. But the carvings in this hillside, or mountainside, are monumental, if anything. You can see, I'm sure these are carvings. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are carvings. So pull in a little tight and pull back out. But you can see this whole hillside, mountainside, has these carvings in it. That's astounding. I'm astounded. I don't know if you are. A little bigger again. I'm just hitting the highlights. You can go to this picture for yourself. A really good application you can use to enlarge pictures without distorting the picture or getting too much pixelation is called Gallery HD. That's what I'm on right now. I use it a lot in my presentations. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that. Where are you looking? Look at that guy. He's huge. They're all huge. I mean, you know, you hear stories about, oh, they hide stuff. There were things found in the Grand Canyon years ago, and they kept it all secret. Well, I think they did. I mean, the Grand Canyon is obviously a major area for this type of subject matter. It's incredible. This is the clearest picture yet I've been able to just pull up online. And you know what people do? People just, you'll pop that little picture up on Google, if you do, or Google Earth, and people just say, oh look, there's a big hole in the ground called Hill's Hole. Wow. But they don't look at it. Nobody looks at anything except their freaking iPhone. Don't get me going on those things. In fact, hang on, I'm going to show you this. If you can see this. That's the kind of phone I use. It's a little flip phone. That's the best phone ever. So there. I'm a nonconformist. Okay, let's go back over here. We've kind of made the rounds on this. It's just a rare occasion when I don't have to go from different enhancements to different enhancements, that type of thing. I will have the location and coordinates on the title page. I hope you look at this for yourself. I hope you start looking at the world in a very different way, because this would be quite the tourist attraction, one would think, at the Grand Canyon. You know, they show you little scratched in petroglyphs on rocks, like, oh look, somebody did this 1,000 years ago. Oh, and don't mind that giant green guy over there. He pay no attention to him. That's a beautiful picture. That's a beautiful spot, actually. I wonder if they have a gift shop. Well, I hope you like the video. I sure do. This is just tremendous. Thanks again to the guy who told me to check this place out. I'm going to be doing a lot of looking at Grand Canyon, among other areas. It really makes you look at the world in a very different light. Yeah, I know we haven't been so much lied to as we haven't been told the entire truth. And I guess part of it is, oh, people can't take it. I think, you know, if we had been brought up knowing that these types of civilizations existed and seem to still exist, we'd be fine with it. Humans operate very well within the reality that's presented to them. And I think we're presented a reality that keeps us very dominated and subdued. This, even if our ancestors didn't do this, if another civilization completely did this, other than our own, it's still part of our heritage. And if our ancestors did build this, then we have every right to know. We need to know this. This is just, I rarely get, I'm almost emotional, for real. It's a beautiful area. They always pick out really nice areas, but I guess they have the advantage on picking out real estate. Look at all this. Well, okay, we've gone long enough. There's a symbol there. I think it's a symbol. Amazing. Just amazing. Well, thank you for... Oh, look at that. All right. Okay, Roger. We're going too long. Okay. We'll make it a little smaller. We'll leave off with this picture. Thanks for watching. All the info will be on the title page. I owe a lot of people some responses on some previous videos. Mr. Lane, thanks for all the pictures you've been sending me. I owe you a response also. I appreciate the help. Wow. Just wow. I'm wowed. Look at that. Well, look. Look. Okay. Alright. Look. Okay, this is a... What was that? Hang on. You know, out of all my videos, I've yet to find like a Masonic emblem. But is that one right smack middle in the picture right there? Or maybe not. I want to find a Masonic emblem and a all-seeing eye. Everybody else finds them, not me. Anyway, this is Roger in Kansas City. Thank you for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye!